Hey everyone, Desiree here. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you the setup of my standard size Moterm Traveler's Notebook. I did an unboxing of this gorgeous beauty a little while ago. It may be the video before this one, I'm not quite sure. But it's been amazing. I absolutely love it, and it's kind of turned into an unintentional everyday carry. Now, I'm not really doing a whole lot of going anywhere, but this traveler's notebook has been working out really, really well for me. I set it up, I kind of been making it really, really functional, and I just wanted to show you what it looks like on the inside because I did have a couple of questions from some of you asking how I'm liking it, what do I think of the leather, how I'm using it, and all of that stuff. So I'm hoping to cover that in today's video. So like I said, this is the Moterm Standard Traveler's Notebook, and I've got it kind of stuffed, which, you know, that's how I prefer and how I like my TNs, and it's just been really, really wonderful. So starting off, you can see that I do have 4 inserts in here. Now, I went ahead and kind of shopped my stash for this setup. You know, I used paper and whatever doodads I had to go ahead and make this functional and make this work for me. Now, it's kind of been like a companion to my main planner, and in the next video after this one, I will show you my updated spring planner rotation. But I wanted to do a separate in-depth video for this since I've had so many questions about it. So like I said, I've got 4 inserts in here, and these are the inserts that came with the notebook. And then I have another Moterm standard notebook, so the 4th notebook is still a Moterm insert, but it was just from a different TN that I bought. So looking here on the inside, you can see I've got an ollie clip here. I'm not really using it, but I just have it there, you know, in case I do need it for something. I don't have anything in these pockets, and I don't know if I will put something in those pockets. Here on this side pocket, I've got some of these Post-it tabs. And then back here, oh, I do have some scrapbook paper and a journaling card that I think I was planning to use in one of the inserts. And then this zip pocket, I don't have anything in here, but it's there in case I need it. And then I don't use the back pocket either. I've never used the back pocket on any of the Moterm notebooks that I have. I think it's nice, but for me, it's just not functional. I just don't use it, and I really don't need it. Now for my dashboard, this is a Foxy Fix dashboard, and like I said, I used a scrapbook paper pad that I bought years ago, and I really thought the colors worked well with the white leather, and yeah. You know, this is the white, but it kind of has like an off-white tone to it. So here is my first insert. Now I went ahead and I covered these inserts with, like I said, scrapbook paper from my stash, and I just kind of made them all coordinating. I really think they came out well. I love the color scheme. It's very neutral, and it's just very simple, and it's also something pretty to look at every time I open it. I just did some magazine clippings here for this here. I really like that quote, and I like this quote here too. So again, this is just something to kind of make it nice for me when I open up the notebook. This first insert has become my master task list. So I started this last month in March, and so basically it's kind of like a brain dump of all the things that I want to do or all the things I want to get done for the month. I've already started one for April, but I really like that this is separate from my planner because then I can kind of keep it going without worrying about taking up space from my actual planner. So that's what this first insert is. It's just kind of a running task list, and I add to it every month, and then when something gets done, I cross it out or I highlight it so that way I know that it's done. And then let me show you. I've started one for April, And so that's kind of going. And then you can see that I just kind of add artwork as I go along to make the pages not so boring. This is a list of holidays that I found somewhere, and I wanted to throw that in there. So this is the lined insert, and like I said, I really like it because it makes it easy for me to keep a running task list. So that's my first insert. And then here in the back, I had some more pretty artwork that I found that I just thought throw it in there because it looks good. So this is the back of the Foxy Fix dashboard. Again, this is all from my stash. I had a piece of, I think it's bronze or kind of copper colored vellum, which I thought looked pretty with this paper. And these are from Capital Chic Designs. And then this is also a die cut from Capital Chic Designs that I had in my stash. And then this is from the same paper pack where I got the scrapbook paper. And then this is the back of the dashboard. Again, this is from that same paper pack where I got this scrapbook paper. So again, I covered this insert, and this insert, I haven't really used it for anything, but I did throw some decor just to make it look nice. These are photos that I found either in magazines, or I had some old books that I was donating, and some you'll see in some of the other inserts where I used some of the photos from some old books. This is a sticker from a Happy Planner, I don't know which one, Happy Planner sticker book. And I just kind of made it, you know, kind of interesting, just kind of having fun with it. I'm not sure what I'm going to use this insert for, but it's ready to go when I'm ready to use it. And then this is the back. Again, I just threw some more decor down here because I thought it looked nice. My third insert, again, this is also paper from that same sticker pack. I covered all of my inserts with that scrapbook paper just to make it look nice. And this one is my goals, and I did clip off some of the pages because it is personal to me. But I kind of decorated the pages, and you can see I also add artwork that I think looks nice in there. And this is the blank insert. Now the blank inserts I love, and then sometimes I don't love. It depends on how I'm using it. Like if I'm using it for some creative stuff, I don't mind the blank pages, but when I want to journal or, you know, make it functional, I prefer to have dot grid. But because I had these inserts and, you know, I wanted to use them, I just went ahead and used them. So you can see I just threw some more pretty pictures in here, again, just to make it interesting. And then that's the back. You can see I just glue it down on the cover. And then my fourth insert, again, covered with that scrapbook paper. It's all from the same pack. And this one is, I think I used this just for quotes or just randomness. And this one is actually a Midori insert. Okay, so I used a Midori insert for the fourth one. And yeah, so I kind of decided, like I wasn't sure how I was going to use this insert, but I decided to use it for quotes because I was coming across a lot of quotes that I really liked and that I wanted to remember. So this is one of my favorites. It says, "If you win the morning, you win the day." This is a quote by Tim Ferriss. And I think I wrote some other journaling things, which is why I have this clipped off. And then again, I threw some more interesting art clippings that I found somewhere. I don't remember where this one is from. But again, this is another blank insert. And I think that's what it was, is I just wanted to use these up because I have so many. So this is another blank insert, and I'll just use that for whatever as I go. And you can see I covered it with the scrapbook paper. Now we get to the back of the TN, and here I have these Erin Condren page flags for when I need them. And then these are the transparent sticky notes from Office Depot that I bought, I think, about a year ago, or maybe 2 years ago, I can't remember. But I don't really use them, but I thought that they kind of match well with the aesthetic, so I threw them in there, and so they're handy if I need them. In this pocket, looks like I have a journaling card. And then I don't think I have, I don't have anything in this back pocket here. And I don't normally keep a pen there, but, you know, if I feel like I need one, I'll throw it in there. And that's pretty much it. So Like I said, this has become an unintentional everyday carry traveler's notebook. Not that I'm really going anywhere, but it works really well as a companion to my main everyday planner because this is kind of a catch-all to throw in random stuff or just to jot down things as they come to mind, you know, and I guess it's like a catch-all to some degree, but it's not like a main planner. It's just a notebook where I use to track things that don't necessarily need to be planned, or you know, they're not necessarily date specific, but there's still things that are important to me that I want to make sure I don't forget. And then I have plenty of space, as you saw, with all of these inserts, so I don't have to worry about you know, taking up space in the planner. So that's it. That's a look at my Moterm standard traveler's notebook setup. And I think this is called the white lychee leather. I may not be pronouncing that right, but it's, like I said, it's an amazing planner. It's affordable. The quality's excellent. I just can't say enough good things about it. All right, everyone, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, make sure you drop them down below. And I want to thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I'll see you in the next one.